Everybody. Welcome to That's Brilliant with PC. It's a Friday night, and guess where I'm at? Here on this computer. But I have some cool things to share with you. Actually, it's just really a watch as I work session tonight. I am building or creating book covers for an upcoming 7-day challenge that I have. It is for 20 people. Actually, I only have 20 slots left, but it's for 20 people to um, join the Done For You Journal or Planner Challenge. So, where they will pick out the cover design or like the style. So, they'll let us know what style of the cover that they want. And then they'll select the interior. It's minimal customization, and then we upload it into Amazon KDP for them, give them a marketing strategy. And the goal is for them to be able to create an extra $1,000 within 30 days from these journals. So I'm very super excited about it. And so, yeah. And if you are interested in learning more or getting one of the slots, like I said, it's only 20 slots left, then please comment DFY, the number 50 in the comment section, and I will send you a link for more information. Again, and then you can look in the description for just a little bit more information. But yeah, comment DFY 50, and I will be sure to leave you a link for more information to be able to sign up. It's going to be great. Anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and I'm just going to test something real quick here. Give me a moment. I hope you all are doing well. I have so many designs and book covers and things like that. I really enjoy designing book covers. But the goal, let me kind of back up. So the goal of this is to really help people that are struggling. They're looking for, some type of side hustle. I get it where, let's just say you're out there on the internet, you kind of get overwhelmed with all these, videos and stuff. And I'm not saying they're bad. I'm just saying you get kind of like a child in the candy store. There's so many options out there for, potential business opportunities or side hustle opportunities. And there are a lot of great ones out there, but sometimes you need that extra push. And, I don't know what your situation is, but this is kind of inspired by what I personally have gone through or am going through or whatever with dealing with job loss. And, the job market is very difficult right now. I don't want to say it's difficult, but I mean, it's a very challenging job market, and the economy and just different things. And you know as well as I know that the price of living, the cost of living has gone up. People need an extra stream of income to kind of help make ends meet. But I understand that sometimes you can be motivated to do things, but you don't know how to do it. You see things that you like and you want to make it happen, but you just sometimes you lose that motivation. So I not only want to inspire or motivate, but I want to empower, especially my women and men for that case. But this is, you know, for the women. I'm speaking directly to the mothers, the single women, or what have you, that are just kind of, going through challenging times. That it's possible, and even if you don't, sign up for this challenge or go through this, the main thing that I want to say is that you already have what you need to make money, to do what you need to do. You just gotta believe. You gotta be bold, and you've got to push aside fear and worry and doubt, and just believe that God has given you something. Ask him, pray to him, pray to God, and ask him to show you. I mean, honestly, I've had so many what am I trying to say? I've got a lot of stuff, and a lot of stuff to share. And I realized that the honest truth is I can create all these things, but they're not just for me. They're for other people. Whatever that gift is that you have within, it's not just for yourself. It's good to just accomplish these little goals, but understand that that gift, whatever it is for somebody else. And you not sharing that gift is hindering somebody else's freedom or hindering somebody else's um, progress or what have you, meaning like you are the answer for somebody, right? Whatever it is, whatever skill that you have. So even before, and I know kind of just went off on a tangent, before I just start showing you what I'm designing or what I'm doing or whatever, is to just take some time away from social media, even if it's for a day, get quiet, pray, um, and get a journal out, which is one thing that I just love doing. I love journaling. But journal your thoughts down, take inventory of the gifts and skills that you have, and then figure out a way to monetize it. You don't have to do things the way that you see everybody else doing, because what regardless of how weird the idea, I'll just say that, sounds, or even if it looks kind of familiar, not familiar, but like similar to someone else's gift or idea or whatever, you just do you, because you will touch the necessary people, the lives that you are supposed to touch. Whatever that skill, whatever that gift, whatever that talent is, do not hold back. Let 2024, in 2024, this last quarter strong by believing and by executing. So you faith without works is dead. So yes, just move forward. So I hope in this intro that that little motivation will help empower you, inspire you, and motivate you to just move forward and believe. Please don't sit there and just struggle when you don't have to, if that makes sense. There are a lot of opportunities. I have so much more to share. I've got a lot of stuff that I can share that you can actually make money with. And I'm trying to set it up in a way that kind of, what am I trying to say? Minimizes the time that you have to try to learn something. So these templates or the done for you services, as far as what I can do to help serve you, if you would, it's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make it easier, but I even have non-digital stuff. I have things and ideas that you can do outside, and I'm ready and I'm eager to share. But this is where I'm at right now today. So let me see if I can share my little screen. Well, I am sharing my screen. Give me one moment here, everybody. I just want to make sure we are good. Yes, we are good. So, and if you are watching live, just say hello. I really can't see my screen. So right now I've got to figure out how I can see my comments, just in case someone's out there commenting. But yeah, this is gonna be fun. So let me see if I can show you my little ad here. Let me open up another Canva window, see if that changes. I've got so much, I'm telling you, I've got a lot to share. So this is like a little, a little mock-up ad, if you would, but it's a done for you journal or planner. And the goal is for you to be able to select like your cover design, like the style. So it can be like an illustrative, if you would, digital illustration, if you would, design, or it can just be like a plain text, if you would, cover, real still fancy, but just text. And then you'll select your interior pages, keep it very simple. You can make, uh, we can have it color on the inside, but not just very minimal design work, because this is just to get you up and going now. For more extensive, more I don't want to say complicated, but more, what am I trying to say? If there's a lot more design work that goes into it, then I do have other packages. But this is specifically for the challenge, to be able to get you up and running within 7 days. I would say 7 to 14 days, but 7 days is the goal. Like I said, it's only 20 slots left. And to get you up and running and give you a game plan to go out and make make $1,000 within 30 days. It is very possible. It's very possible, and I can show you how. So anyway, back over to my journal covers. So I've done a lot of, like different designs, and mind you, I've in different, groups and stuff, just to be honest, where learning how to make prompts using AI and stuff, but and learning how to make my own things. So, watching videos and all that stuff, hey, is very important. But and I like nice covers. So let me just kind of give you an idea of kind of like my process, if you would, of how I love to design things. And I've been doing book covers actually for over 15 years, and really worked with, a friend that had a publishing company. And I took that up. I started making flyers. I had a company called Pretty Flyers. And so I would just make, marketing flyers and stuff. And one day I looked at a book cover and I was like, I'm going to try to see if I can make a book cover. And I figured out that process, and I started marketing it out on, I believe it was Instagram, and I started getting custom clients or whatever. And I was like, wow. And then I moved to clients that had kind of national publications or what have you, which was really, really cool. And they contracted my services out for them. And then I went on to, like I said, I had a friend that has a national publishing company. And so I just worked with some of his clients to design their book covers. And it's just something that I have enjoyed. But what I also found was that in the process, like even with my own personal clients, that I would help them design their book covers, but I would also extend my services to, because I've got a technical background. So I actually help them just put together their whole book. And my whole goal truly, and honestly, besides the book cover, is to help people, hold people accountable. Hold people accountable to their goals. And I do that as an accountability coach as well. But I understand the value of having some accountability partners or what have you, because sometimes you can run a race, and if you feel like you're running a race by yourself and there's no one with you there to help you, it just gets kind of lonely along the way. Now, sometimes you just got to self motivate yourself and put on some stuff, pray, and ask God to be your accountability partner. But also, sometimes you need others to help you as well. And I know how it was for me, and because I authored a book. I've authored several books, but my first book was authored and released in 2018. But I was also I was part of part of a publishing project prior to that. So I became an author back in 2014, 2015, right after my mom had passed away or what have you. So it was definitely a way to kind of open up and share my story, blah, blah, blah. So I kind of went through that process, and then I decided to write a book about finding travel deals. How do you travel? And I know I'm just randomly talking, but hey, this is a random YouTube and I will live or whatever, but I'm just wanting to share my story because I hope it inspires somebody. But I will go back to designing covers. But I think this is cute. It is a cute cover. Yes. So anyway, oh yeah. And so anyway, yeah, so let me kind of back. No, okay, let me finish telling my story. So I wrote this book about travel. It took me literally about 5 years, maybe. Let me think. Was it 5 years? Maybe I'm exaggerating. Maybe about 2 or 3. But I was telling my coworkers and stuff about it, and they would ask me so often because they were just like, "Well, tell me, when is your book coming out?" And I was gathering and I was writing, but I didn't know when to stop. I just kept writing and writing, and I felt like I didn't have enough. And you have these doubts and stuff, but I had seen this, and so I just kept writing and writing and writing. And every so often, my coworkers were like, "When are you going to publish that book?" And I mean, I wouldn't say anything, and then finally, it was just like, "I got to get this done. I got to get this done." So I worked through the whole gamut or whatever of just putting this book together. And I mean, I self-published my own work, and yeah, I'm happy to say that I actually published a really nice book. It was over 300 pages. It was a thick book. When people got that book in their hands, they were like, "This is a book. This is not," and I'm not down on anybody, but I'm just saying, I was like, "Oh my gosh." Well, really, it was 5 books in one, to be honest. And we'll talk about that in another session. But basically, it was a book. It was huge and it went well. I had a launch party. It was just great. It was really, really great. It was a great time. And yeah, and I still have it. So I say all that to say that you gotta have those accountability partners. So, and my accountability team were my family, friends, and my coworkers or what have you. Because they stayed on my case, and I was like, I got to get this done. I put my word out there, and they was like, "We're trying to go some places or whatever." So it was really fun. It was a great book launch, very fun. Friends and family just came out. And coworkers. It was wild, the support I had. But anyway, I say all that to say that oftentimes we need people to just support us. But like I said, with this particular idea, it's more than just about um, being that next person out there that's going to say, "Hey, this is how you can make you know X amount of dollars and stuff." And I'm not knocking anybody, but what I'm saying is because of what I have endured. I know what it feels like to struggle. I know what it feels like to wonder how you're going to pay your bills, pay your mortgage, or if you have rent, pay that, pay light, water, and gas. I know beyond a shadow of a doubt how that feels. I know how it feels to put in a gazillion applications that you are well qualified for, overqualified for a lot of stuff, because you're in a desperate point. And so you're willing to take anything because everybody is trying to do something. You can just go out to YouTube, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not knocking. I really admire and love the different channels out there that are really pushing and trying to find these jobs and stuff for people. I think it's amazing, but I do understand that there are a lot of people out of work right now. And sometimes we have to think outside of the box. We got to really dig in and say, what do I have in my hands? Like Elisha and the Elijah and the widow woman. I want to say that, but the woman with the jar, he told her to go. She said, I don't have anything but a little oil. I think. And he was like, okay, uh, go borrow some jars, basically from your, I'm paraphrasing, but go borrow some jars from your neighbor and borrow not a few. I'm saying borrow. I can't say borrow correctly. Borrow not a few. And then he said, you go pour that oil and keep pouring it and pouring it until it stops. And then you go sell that. You go sell it, and then you pay off your debt, and then you and your son can go live off the rest. And so she was obedient. She followed the instructions. She took what she had was that little oil. She just had that little oil. So I'm my my quest, not quest, my I don't know. I am encouraging you to sit down, get quiet, get off of social media, and really think about and pray and ask God, what is the oil? What is my oil? Where is my oil at? He'll show you, because oftentimes it's like right there before you. You know, some people like making cupcakes. Some people do gift baskets. Some people, you know, like to transport the elderly around. Some people are good caregivers. Some people are wreath makers. Some people, there's something out there, tutors. And, you know, sit down and think and get quiet and ask God. I can guarantee that there's something that you have in your hand that you can use to make the money that you need to do what you need to do and be able to bless somebody else, because what you have in your hand is supposed to bless somebody else. You know, it's one thing to be like, you know, I'm living this life or whatever, but I'm talking to people that are going through struggling, that are being challenged right now, and they're looking to figure out ways to make ends meet, pay get groceries, whatever it is. You have something, you have it in your hand. And once you figure it out, write that thing out, write the vision out, make it plain, write it out, figure out that strategy, rinse and repeat. You know, lay it out, count up the cost, know how long is it going to take you? How much is it going to cost to put it together? And just think through those processes. And then once you have it, you know, then you go figure out how to market it. And don't worry about what it looks like. Don't undercut yourself. You sell it. If you say this is $100, then you stand on that. If you whatever, however you plan to do, stand on it and move in faith. That's all I have for that. But back to the journal cover. So anyway, some of these designs, like I said, were done. Not some of them, but these are AI generated planner, what do you call it, images or what have you. So I love to kind of take, like, I use a model, if you would, or a template, if you would, and then I just kind of go from there. So you can see I use this, and then I copied it again, and I used another girl, if you would, to on this new design. So I might change some stuff around, like, you know, this might be, I'll say, make it happen. You know, I might change the title. Let's see, make it happen. I used to like that. What do you call it? That song by Mariah Carey, "Make It Happen." The live on MTV. I wish I could see if anybody's watching, but if not, yeah, hey, I just say leave a message, like and subscribe to my channel. Please share. I'm telling you, it's gonna be fun. So anyway, let me move on down the road. So anyway, I did like the, what do you call it, Mariah Carey's MTV version, MTV live version back in the day with that curly hair. She was real cute, and she that version of make it happen. So anyway, so I just, like I said, I just kind of changed it around. I think I'm gonna change the color on this. Let's just try. I want a real bright yellow, so I'm just gonna play around with that. I want yellow. What did I have here? I think I'm gonna do yellow, and I think so. I like to I love bright colors. I love vibrant colors. I don't like dull stuff. So, you know, we'll see what this comes out. So I just changed that up a little bit to make it a little brighter. And then now she has this floral background, which I'm using like digital wallpaper. So I think, our digital, what do you call it, backgrounds or whatever. So now I'm going to go over to elements. Like I said, it's random. I'm not really teaching you. I'm really much just kind of letting you watch me work, if that makes sense. So I'm so sorry if anybody is out there watching me live.
Watch me work, if that makes sense. So
okay, that was. Can I turn that off? Let me see. Okay, let's try that. I still can't see if anybody's watching. So anyway, let me see. Anybody out there? Yeah, say hi. I can't really see. You really shouldn't see that, but well, it is what it is. No, oops, no one out there thus far, but that's okay. I'm okay with it. Oh, okay, now I can see. Wow. So let's try this. I'm gonna look for. I have uploaded a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff. Do you understand? I got a lot of stuff. Lots and lots of stuff. That's why I need to get it out. Because I'm like, girl, who are you doing this for? But I mean, I do have like an Etsy shop and, you know, just different things. I tried to organize some of this stuff because you can find yourself all over the place, like I did this last year. So yeah, I'm ready to teach you all some more, like how to make what do you call it, your Christmas designs, sweatshirts. So much, I got so much to share, y'all. So much to share. I promise you, you can take one thing and focus on that and make some money, especially if you are in need. Now, I am trying to find my backgrounds. I know I had some. I'm just going to have to do it a different way because I have no idea. But let me see. Backgrounds. So I'm just giving an idea. This is not really what I would use, but just like something like this. Let's just say use. Okay, now you'd have to position to the back. So you can do something like that. That's kind of cute, actually. What y'all think? See how I love to blend colors. I love blending colors. And so I just kind of do stuff like that. And like I said, I'll just remove that and then I'll go find me another person, that cute little girl that I created. Let me see. Not them. Let's see. Who is she? She's kind of cool. So, and I can change that. Oh, I don't think I like this. See, AI, I forgot which tool use this, but I'm like, why did they take her hair and put it on the earring? I do not like that. It's not cute. That's okay, but that's not who. These are not it. My pop girls, aren't they so cute? So cute. I've got some goals. So let's just see. We want to use somebody cute. Okay, let's try her. She's pretty, isn't she? Anyway, let me put that back over here. And so because she has a little white background, if you would, all I need to do, and I'm going to move this. So I'm just going to hit background remover, and you have to have the pro version to be able to do that. Now, isn't that cute? Cute as a button. And then I'll have to expand. The only thing I don't like is it cut off her, what you call it? Her bun, her little, what you call them? Her little hair. What do you call them? Puff, Afro puffs. See how I was able to get that? I don't know why, because sometimes you can just take this, but it looks like it cut off the top. So I'm gonna have to play around with that, kind of like that, right? But instead, I want a different cover. I don't want the box. I'm gonna take that off, and I'm gonna try something different. So how I kind of do that is, I'll go over to text. Let's go here. And then I'll just look at the font combinations. And then I just look for something that I like to see if it's something that, I can play around with. So, like, I used this earlier on another design, but, and I'm just making random, let's see, let me see if I can kind of do something like that. I don't know. Um, what's a short little saying? Okay. Let me kind of take that down. 175 big goals. Big goals. Does that sound 150 big goals? And then I would take this, change it. The beautiful thing about this is that you can change like the colors. So I just kind of look for the photo color. And let's just say we'll use that. Don't want to say big dreams. And then I'll kind of decrease the text, the font size. And then you can pull this out a bit. Like, I don't know if that really stands out, but I think I'll change this from that to maybe a bright. That's not cute. I'm trying to figure something out. And it has the effects thing here. So I am going to, I don't know why I'm mumbling, but I'm just trying to find something that's going to stand out, but I really, really need something brighter than that. Let me see. What does that look like? Can't really see. I don't think I like that. I could do HBCU dreams. So let's just try that. How many people out there are HBCU alumni or attendees? Wave your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. And if you're an HBCU fan or member, hey, shout out. So if you are, can you tell me which school does this girl represent? The color by the colors? I'm just gonna, I like that. Now what happened to my little thing? What happened to my other, okay, so I'm gonna have to go over to position and layers and see if so that it's there, but I don't know where it's at. So let me move this. No, I can't. Oh, bummer. So I lost the other little, the overlay thing. Oh my gosh, I'm messing my work up. So now what I'm going to do is ungroup this and get rid of that. And then I'm going to say dreams, right? I'm just going to say dreams. And then I'm going to change that. I'm going to try to do the very bright pink and quit mumbling because I was mumbling over here. Okay. But like I said, I'm just kind of playing around. I think I'll use like a little yellow and then try to see if I can expand this a little bit. So what I do is kind of push it in and then drag it out so you can see a bit more of it like that. Okay, oh, that's kind of cool. You could even make a t-shirt out of this part, HBCU dreams or whatever, something, you know what I'm saying? And then I would probably say, put the author's name at the bottom. So maybe I'll add a text box. Okay, I don't know why this is tripping. Hold on. And I'm kind of stopped up here. So please forgive me if it sounds like I'm mumbling, but I am kind of stopped up. I'm going to say, let me see. I think I might try, let's see, what color? What color should I use, people, for their name? Brandy Smith. Okay, you could just say that or something. You know what I'm saying? Brandy Smith. You personalize it. And mind you, these are for journal covers. And so to give you an idea, just give me a second. I'm just gonna put this a little note. HBCU dreams, yellow. I don't know which school this is, but anyway, sometimes you got to kind of play around with it. I'm going to try to put an effect behind it to lift it, kind of like that. See how that does? So what I did is I highlighted the name, went to effects and did the lift. So the lift helps, the shadow helps sometimes, but the shadow, kind of blends in because it's a lot of yellow going on down here. I could probably put it on her skin if you would, but I would still use the lift. You see how that works? And it kind of gives you a little darker kind of outline for the background to make it pop a bit more. So yeah, so let's just say that's a cover. And so you can kind of do some print previews. You can kind of, I'll say print with Canva. And then I'll say notebooks. Now, even though I'm not doing spiral notebooks per se, I can, but that's another process, if you would. So what I'm going to do, so I can make it look more like kind of cool, is what I'm going to do is take all this stuff off. Let me put that back. Hold on. I'm trying to make a back cover. So for this journal, for this spiral notebook. Oh, I'm messing stuff up. Hold on, people. So sorry. Okay, I need to ungroup because I need my assets there. You know what? Why am I doing that? I need to take this out. And I'm going to keep this. And then I'll just say, what can I say? Tropical vibes. This is like, like your company name, your, what I'm saying, your collection. So this will be like, how you have that at the back, something. So this is, what I would offer. I'm going to group that together so I can move this down, kind of center. And then I'm going to kind of, what do you say? Kind of minimize it. Oh my gosh. So it'll be, like nicely printed. So the type of book actually that will be a part of this, what do you call it? Part of the challenge will just be like your standard paperback book or hardcover book. Because they're just journals. So there'll be kind of line journals, but something very simple. But see how cute that is? Isn't that cute? Wouldn't you just love to have a journal like that? Oh my gosh. So what I usually do is I'll take a screenshot. I'm using Mac, I'm on a Mac. I just take a little screenshot so I can have little mock-ups there because they already create the mock-ups. But isn't that cute? But I love like the tropical, colors. I love bright colors. I mentioned that earlier, right? So I'm going to do the same for this HBCU one because it's fun. So I'm just going to make a copy so I can have the same background. I'm going to take that out and then I'm going to say, I might keep this on the back. I don't know. Group that. Oh, there it goes. It was hidden. Well, we already created something great. So it's okay. So I'm going to group that together, kind of put this down here, and then, just make it unique. And then I might go over to text and I might do another little subheading, if you would. I always say collection because I'm trying to set people up to have a collection of journals of their own line. You know what I'm saying? That just makes it sound so ew. Amazing. Okay, so I want something. I don't want the Canva font. Sorry, Canva. But yeah, see, so we like that. I'm going to decrease that in size just to put my own little touch there. And I could put something right here. So maybe a quote. What do y'all think? So what's a good quote? Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. What's a good? I'm going to put a scripture. Yeah, give me just a second here. Just a second. Okay. Sorry I had to do that. It should be a better way for me to be able to navigate. But anyway, I'm going to find a scripture. I think I was looking at Hebrews 11:6. I was earlier today. And Hebrews 11:6, the NLT version is, and it is impossible to please God without faith. But I think I like the KJV, to be honest. But without faith, it's impossible to please Him. Let me see. English Standard Version. Okay, maybe I'll use. And it is impossible to please God without faith. I'm going to use this. Hebrews 11:6, the NLT. I'm going to go here. Go back to my. Okay. And then I'll just paste it. You can just paste it right there. And you can find like some amazing text. Let's see, our font, I should say. So, but readable. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too over the top. Because I just want it, just nice. We know it's there. Or whatnot. I feel like I'm rambling or talking too low. So I'm going to talk a little higher because I feel like I'm like, anyway. So I'm going to use this and then I'm going to make a copy. Make a copy. And I'm going to say Hebrews. 11:6 NLT. I think I want a script font. But so you can read it. Oh, okay, this works. It's just a little encouraging, journal for that college student. And I think I can't. So that one doesn't let you. That particular font doesn't let you bold. Let me see if I can find another font kind of cool like that, but that I can use to bold. Let's just try that one. That's pretty cool. What do y'all think? And then, like I said, I used that effect of lift. The only thing is you have to watch it because the lift sometimes makes it look like smudge marks. So it works good on something like this on the front, but you have to kind of watch it depending on how's it being printed. I don't know what. Can I have that? So if I do this, I'll zoom in so I can see. So you can kind of see if you're looking really, really close that it kind of gives that smudge mark look, but it just lifts it. But I can also use the shadow effect, and that works a little better, and it keeps it a little cleaner. And then what I do is try to align it in the middle, and you can just tell when you see the little pink lines or whatever. Not that one, but that right there. So we just aligned it with this, and then I just grouped the stuff together. So I'm going to go ahead and move that. But yeah, you can make your back covers the way you want. Oh my gosh. Let me put it back to 100 that way. So you can see it at 100. I'm going to do about 50 maybe. Okay. So you were able to see this mock up this way. So let's just see what this other design looks like, the HBCU design. So all you do is just select the front cover options, if it'll let me. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Okay. And I'm going to end this live in a few. But if you're still watching, thank you so much for watching. It's very fun hanging out with you all. Like I said, it's a random live, but I just really hope that somebody's encouraged. That is my main thing. So now, wait a minute. Oh, you know what? I just messed this up. Hold on. I'm like, why is that showing like that? And sometimes you got to extend it beyond the edge a little bit. I just learned that along the way for Canva and printing. So anyway, oops, I didn't mean to say continue. So now look at, oh, I messed up the front of this front cover. Now we gotta go back and expand the cover a little bit. Does anybody know? Is this Morgan State University? I don't know. What is? I forgot what college this is. The Morgan State University? No. Somebody that attended the HBCU. Hold on. HBCU college. Let's see. I don't know who this is. Oh my goodness. Who is it? Is it? Oh, it. Let me look. I guess it's Huston Tillotson. Is that how you spell it? I don't remember seeing it like that. Is it them or is it? Oh, Tuskegee? Is it Tuskegee University, y'all? Any Tuskegee University majors, college alumni. Is that y'all's colors? I don't know which one. I was going on a binge, if you would, a design binge. But I don't know which school that is for. If you know, please leave a comment. I'm gonna have to look that up. So anyway, I was trying to see that. Trying to redo, oh my gosh, the cover. Let me pull this out. I don't know why all my covers messed up like that. Because I didn't resize anything. Typically, this will go for like the 6x9, which is a nice size book, about 200 pages. I say 160 is even nice. So anyway, let me go back to my print preview. I don't know what happened to the one I was working on. Oh my goodness. So I'll just go print. There it is. There we go. There we go. So that's cute. So that's just another little cover idea. And anyway, I have a whole lot of designs. I think I'm gonna do one for her, but I need to change this because I don't want it looking like the same way. So what do y'all think? Let me see. Make it happen. What is this one? Did I change? Okay, so make it happen. And then we'll change the back cover since I used the sunshine one for that. So what color let's try, I'm going to change this to pink. I've got an idea. And then I'm going to change this background to something else. So let's go back over to elements and see backgrounds. Oh, hold on. Let me see. I'm going to see something. And then put that to the back. Yeah, that's not going to work. Unless I did like a little overlay, but it's not popping. It's kind of drowning that out. I kind of like it, but I would have to do something else because that's kind of drowning it out. Okay, let's find something else. What do y'all think? Pattern. Okay. Pattern. Lux backgrounds. I don't know. I want something fun. I want something fun and unique. What can we do? What is this? Let's see. Backwards to back. It's too busy. It's too dark. I don't want something dark. Like I said, I love bright colors, but and I have some really nice backgrounds. Okay, and did you know, like, if you find, like, let's just say this, I kind of like this style. If you click on the little buttons, you can click see more like this. And that just didn't go the way we were supposed to go. But it's supposed to kind of suggest the style. I can already tell you I don't even like that. But it's supposed to suggest the styles related to the one that you selected. I don't know why it just didn't do what it was supposed to do, people, but it just didn't. So I'm trying to figure out. Let me see. Let me just say pattern, maybe not pattern. I'll just say Lux backgrounds and see what kind of colors can we come up with. Well, this is not giving me what I am really looking for. I don't know why. Photos? Okay. Oh, tell me something. I was like, why isn't that? No, it's not supposed to be photos. It needs to be correct. I don't know why I'm not getting what I'm looking for. But let me go to my uploads because I have a whole bunch of backgrounds. Um, let me try this one. It might be less. It's not working for me. I don't know why that's not working for me. I think you can right click and say set images background. There you go. That is too busy. Too busy. Okay, so let me go keep looking here. That's the only thing. When you're in Canva and you're doing a lot of designs, you really, 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 really need to make sure that you create like folders to organize your backgrounds, or else you'll find yourself scrolling for years. But I have some patterns. Like I have a lot of book covers that I made in the backgrounds, just different designs. Let's see. Let me see if I can do this. Ooh, brilliant idea. Oh, see, I already got something. See what I mean, y'all? You already have stuff. Oh, I kind of like that. Hey, now, okay, maybe I'll take all this off. Oh, I like it. What do y'all think? Only thing is, I wish she was a little bigger. Let's see, without cutting off the design, but I'm kind of liking that. What do y'all think? I kind of like that. Oh, I'm gonna have to line this up just a little bit. Oh, that's kind of nice. What do y'all think? Let's see. Can I stretch that a little bit? I'm trying to make it. I like that. I like it. And I have a back cover. So I'm going to hit the new page and I'm going to go ahead. I'm telling you, you already have what you need. And so I'm glad I found that. Let me see if I can make this work, y'all. I'm not definitely sure. I think I did. Okay. Pretty cool. Okay. I like that. Ooh, that's different. Okay. So now I'm going to go here and then I'm going to end it probably for the night. But anyway, this is fun. My gosh. Let's see. There we go. Now let's just see. Okay, that's interesting. I think I would. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do because I feel like something's missing up here. And I'm just, yeah, I like this. I like it because that flows and it's kind of classy. You know, it's kind of looks class. I'm telling you. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try some elements. So I'm gonna say gold rhinestones. Hold on. Let's just try some things to see if I can fancy it up without messing it up. If that makes sense. I'm gonna decrease. Oh man, do that. If I can do that, stretch that out. You know what I'm saying? Kind of improvise. Oh no, don't do gold. Even though it's pretty, like that might be pretty kind of down here, if you would. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna say turquoise. Or teal. I need this to be in that teal color. Is it teal or turquoise? I kind of get, I don't know if it's teal. Is it teal? Let's see. I just want that pop, if that makes sense. That's not necessarily a rhinestone, but I need a pop. I need something to make this pop. See, I love, love, love to design stuff. This is so fun. So you could do something like that. But see, I like see how that, oh, let me get rid of that. See how that look. I'm just gonna overlay it just to see. Yeah, no, I don't like that. I like this. Where can I find? Oh my goodness. I don't like that color. Hold on. Let me see, because she has on those not gold earrings, diamond studded earrings. Maybe I could do. Let's see. See what we can do. Kind of play around with it a little bit. So we do something like that. No, that's not working. No, I don't like that. That's just too much. I don't like that. That's not what I'm looking for. See magic recommendations. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know. We don't think. I don't want to use that at the bottom. That's too much. I feel like that takes away. If this was like a plain black, let me do something. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna recreate this. I'm gonna recreate it, and then I'm gonna make the background black or silver. You could do silver. That's kind of nice. Oh, might be onto something. Hold on. Let me kind of do something like that. And then see how you can just go. So this is how I design stuff. I just kind of play around with it. You could even work with okay, I got too much stuff going on. Hold on. Let me try the black background. I don't think I want it that black, only because it's kind of taken away from. Do I want it like that? Do I want it like that? The black seems like it washes out her hair, because her hair is already dark, even though it has a little highlights. I could do something like that to just kind of make it lift, if you would. So I'm just trying to make it nice. And then, let's see, hold on. I'm kind of liking it. Let's see, you could do, I wonder if I can get all the letters. So this is what I'm trying to get, B. Okay, I'm going to take this off. Take that off. I'm going to do this. B. Well, all my little letters over here. Uh-oh. I promise I'm going to let y'all go in a minute, but I'm on a mission now. See if I can do what's in my head. Uh-oh. That's not. Only thing is, I don't know if there's another way you can resize these. Oh my gosh. Do, do, do. Here, because I know I'm trying to write out brilliant. Brillia. Do, do, do. Oh, wow. N. Now do the N. Can we have an N for 200, please? So N. Okay. I need to get those L's. Can I have a T for 500, please? There's a T. Thank you. And then I need 2 L's. 2 L's for 300. I'm racking up here. You know, I think my thing is find something that you like because you'll enjoy doing it. It kind of is, what do they call it? Cathartic. Is that the right pronunciation? It's like therapy. It's therapeutical. Therapeutical? I need to look up my vocabulary. My grammar. I'm rambling right by now. Okay, so I'm going to do that. When you find something that you like, you just enjoy it. And it's actually, like I said, it just helps. It helps. This is cool. Okay, we got something going. This is a little tad bit off. Okay. I'll pull this way. What do y'all think? Okay, now I'm seeing another color in my head for this background. What do y'all think? The darker one or the lighter one? And that eye looks funny. But I need to, let me see. That's cute. I would use that. Like I said, I love bright colors. So you could do, like I said, you could do the bright color one, or you could do kind of fade it out a little bit, but just enough to make it pop, a little bit more like that. What do y'all think? Like that. I don't know if that's too dark. I don't know. What do y'all think? You could play around with it. Oh, that's cute. That pink is cute. I'm a pink girl, I guess. So, but oh, that's cute. See, that's what you do. You just kind of play around with it. I like contrast colors, and I'm saying when you do this, and then you kind of select different covers. I'm sorry. You just have different covered. I'm getting tired. I'm so sorry. If you have different selections or whatever, different options, I think that's cool. But I love kind of contrast colors. If you would, it just makes it pop. That's really cute to me. So what I do is I just kind of play around with it because I like this. And I think my computer needs to restart because I'm using a lot of memory. But I wanted to try this one more color. So I like that, but I'm looking at this. Oh, I like that version of that kind of pink, lavenderish. That's cute. That is cute. What do y'all think? Let me see if I can get this up on the big screen, as they say. Okay, so that will be page 6. And then I'm going to make another copy. I'm going to do this for page 7. Here we go. And then I'm going to get rid of the back of that. And I'm going to go ahead and take these off. I'm just going to select all of it and hit that and say, and just kind of give me a a made up brand name. I'm going to say that's brilliant. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you can just design to your heart's content, if you would. Let's see. Now I'm going to copy this. And I love it. And you can do something like that. And like I said, I just group those together. It's just helpful. So you can resize everything at one time, make sure it's centered and all this good stuff. And then I'm going to do, let's see. Let's see. Or I could say diamonds. Let me try something else. Just trying to get something to pop, if you would. Kind of go make a generic logo, if you would. I'm going to do like this. Wish I had two. But anyway, I'm just giving y'all ideas. Oh, this is cute. Oh, that's cute. Well, maybe not for. Hold on. I got an idea. Delete or copy. And then I'm going to delete. Hold on. And then I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to do. This. Get rid of this. Only because I want to see what that look like in the back. I don't know. It's kind of different, and you could put something at the bottom. Like I said, I'm just randomly making these designs, cover designs, but yeah, I always like to, just kind of play around with it. That's kind of too far, but I mean, isn't it cute? Super cute. Super cute. Super cute. I wish they had another different mock-up, like just a regular notepad or notebook without the spiral, just to use the mock-ups there. But typically I take these covers designs. I have another tool that I can use to make the mock-ups that I'm looking for. But so for stuff like this, because you can see that it was a little over the edge, I think you can line these up, space evenly. I'm going to tidy up, and then I'm going to align elements. I don't know. Maybe to the top. Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to pull this in and pull this out a little. Well, that's pretty okay. It's pretty okay. Okay, so now I've got it more aligned. And let's see. What do y'all think? Then you could put something down here. I mean, you can just make it to be whatever you want it to be. But like I said, it's just kind of, we have the little mock-ups and you just got stuff to play around with. Isn't that cute? Well, anyway, I am getting tired. It was great hanging out with you all. I'm sure it's been about an hour and a half now. But if anything, if you watched it to the end. Hey guys, hey everybody. I see 5 people on here. Say hello. How are y'all doing tonight? Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Let me go back to my screen. But I have a challenge going on right now. Make sure you go to the comment section, the description of the video. But I'm just showing people how they can make money with journals. And I have a done for you program that a challenge, a 7-day challenge for you to make $1,000 within 30 days. I have a done for you product, if you would, where you get your journal. You just select like the cover design, minimal interior design, if you would, and then you got 30 days to be able to make $1,000, and I will help you do that. I will show you how to do that, but you have to do the work. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe to my channel because I have so much more to share with you all. Y'all have a wonderful night, okay? Bye-bye.